Tyler Johns is a 17-year-old from New Orleans, Louisiana. He's a student, an aspiring filmmaker, and a community leader, and more importantly, a servant. It's been almost 9 years since Hurricane Katrina devastated New Orleans, and Tyler was only 8 years old when the storm hit. So this has been a city that's been rebuilding, and as Tyler's been growing, he's been in a city that's also been growing, and there's been a lot of good and bad with that. And Tyler has made a commitment to be a part of the good and help erase the bad. So the city has come a long way since Hurricane Katrina. I met Tyler close to that time, and since that time as well, he has come a long way. But both the city and Tyler have acknowledged that there's still a lot of work to be done, and they're willing to do it. New Orleans as a city seems to always teeter between the worst and the best of things in life. We're number one in almost all of the bad things. We're number one in murder. We're number one in poor education. Number one, it seems, in poverty. But the midst of that, this city also has a lot of positives. It's the number one growing city in the country. There's been a lot of good that's come out of the struggle and pain that we've experienced. And Tyler has found ways to tap into the good of the city and the organizations in this city that have committed to creating good. So among the normal responsibilities of a 17-year-old high school student, Tyler Johns attends not only one high school, but two high schools. He attends New Orleans Military and Maritime Academy. As well, he attends a specialized art school in the city, one of the best in the country, NOCA, New Orleans Center for Creative Arts, which I'm an alumni as well. But outside of that time that he has, the responsibilities he has as a high school student, Tyler has committed himself to 4 organizations in this city that has started as a way to make a difference in this community. One, 2 Cent Entertainment, which I created, that Tyler works with me closely on. As well, he's a part of the 100 Black Men. He's a part of the NORA Teen Board. He's a part of Embody, and he's a part of Chevron Future Leaders. And through these organizations, Tyler not only shows the courage and the discipline to commit his free time to them, but he also allows these organizations to make him a better person and allow him to do what it takes to make a difference in his community. For Tyler to be a part of all of these organizations has given him a very unique perspective to know that he's not just a part of the community, but he's a servant of the community. And one of the things 2 Cent tries to do is train young people in how to use media and cameras to make a difference. And that's where I met Tyler, because of his love for filmmaking and his passion to one day become a filmmaker. And out of all the hundreds of young people that we've trained and worked with, Tyler has received the message the strongest, and to understand that his passion for filmmaking could be used as a weapon to make a difference in the community. So Tyler has been a part of many projects that have done just that, using his camera to showcase the social ills and using his camera to speak and spark conversations and to get younger people and people in his age to observe and be a part of positive peer pressure, in hopes that what he's doing is reciprocated by other young people that he's around. Has proven that he's committed to that journey, and he's committed to being not only, like I said earlier, a part of the community, but a servant in the community. And as our elders say, you can't serve the people unless you love the people. And Tyler has expressed his love through volunteering his time and his passion and to do just that. And by the time we get there, people are already lined up outside the door, ready to go, appreciative and thankful for the opportunity to get some turkeys. We brought some books out because we not only wanted to, feed the body, but we also wanted to present this opportunity to do what we always do, which is encourage literacy. It was a beautiful sight to see all the volunteers that we sent email blasts and calls last minute. People got literally find out about it 5 minutes before, and it was cool, I'll be there. They showed up. And they came out, people volunteering, handing out turkeys. It was a beautiful sight. I saw this opportunity, and I decided to nominate Tyler Johns for this beautiful opportunity, because I feel like he definitely deserves and would be the perfect candidate for what this calls for. And it clicked with me when Tyler called me. He attended Tulane's graduation 3 weeks back, and he called and told me that how excited he was to see Tulane being one of the fine institutes of this city, and how excited he was to see the people graduating in the big ceremony. And he started talking about college and the different places he thought about going, being that he's about to be a senior. And one of the things that stood out to me in the conversation was he said he remembered from the speech that Tulane president said. At the end of his speech, he talked about service, and he talked about the bigger goal of college. And he said that, I'm quoting, he said that no one will remember you for what you did for yourself. People will only remember you for what you did for others. And for whatever reason, that stuck to Tyler, and that was something that he held on to, and that, I think, is what's going to make him be the person that's going to go off and experience a beautiful career, because he knows that it's not about himself, that it's about the work that he does as a servant to his community and the people that supports him. So I have great confidence that Tyler will do that, and he will excel and succeed. And I hope that that this presentation helps you understand as well.
It was good. That's what I expected it to be, and preparation meets opportunity, which equals success.